One of the first places we will start is by establishing a county-wide volunteer services program. In many instances, volunteers are not suitable replacement for full-time professional staff. However, volunteers can play an important role in supporting operations throughout our organization.
The volunteer program, highlighted in County Manager Harry Jones' 2011 budget message, is one component of a larger county-wide effort to get citizens involved with their local government, the effort called MECConnect. The volunteer program started with a core group of county employees representing every department called the Volunteer Council.
Part of the partnerships is training our volunteer council on how to recruit volunteers, how to think of different ways to utilize volunteers, again, in a meaningful way for these volunteers so that they have a great experience and that Mecklenburg County has a chance to tell its story.
It's the council's job to identify volunteer opportunities within their departments. Our partner in this program is Hands On Charlotte. Since 1991, Hands On Charlotte has promoted volunteerism and direct community service to meet the most critical needs of our community. Doug Macomb is Hands On Charlotte's Director of Programs.
Well, Hands On Charlotte's goal is to make regular volunteering a normal part of everyone's life.
Going into the training, I had no idea I was going to learn so much about, volunteers and what motivates them and what we need to do to make sure that they feel valued, because there's a skill set out there or plenty of talent out there that we have not been tapping into.
In addition to providing intensive training to members of the Volunteer Council, Hands On Charlotte oversees the recruitment and placement of volunteers as well as doing background checks. The county is looking to utilize volunteers in new ways. Professional opportunities for volunteers to assist customers and support employees by bringing their own expertise to the position is something the Volunteer Council and Hands On Charlotte are looking to fulfill.
Well, I'm excited about the actual citizens coming into Mecklenburg County and learning about Mecklenburg County, the do's, the don'ts, the ins and the outs, what we do as the employees to help the community. And so that way they can get a hands-on experience and know that we do work and we do work hard and they can actually see it for themselves.
September 2011, the 10th anniversary of the 9/11 tragedy. Park and Recreation partners with Hands On Charlotte for a week-long service project to build an 11-acre park in the Lincoln Heights neighborhood. Park and Recreation has a pool of 17,000 volunteers to work on projects like this. There are short-term volunteer opportunities that allow residents to spend a couple of days on a project that they're interested in. DSS has had an active volunteer program for several years, putting volunteers in the lobby as greeters, answering phones, and helping in the mailroom.
One of the things that really excites me about having volunteers at DSS, and especially through Hands On Charlotte, is it will open us up to having volunteers that we've never been exposed to before.
The new volunteer corps will involve citizens ready to share their skills with the county on a more long-term basis. It could be a CPA who will find a niche in our finance department. It could be the environmental professional who signs up to work with Louisa. Maybe a communications professional interested in helping public information get the word out about Bark in the Park.
Because we can tap into somebody to come in and do a workshop. Someone that might be able to help with self-esteem classes, or someone that's a life coach that can come in and do things like that would help our staff, let alone help our clients.
The Volunteer Council decides what the department's needs are, and together the county and Hands On Charlotte find and recruit people that match those needs.
Creating these opportunities, taking advantage of people's skills, raising awareness about Hands On Charlotte will really help us promote volunteerism. So hopefully Charlotte and Mecklenburg County will be really an example for the state and the country about what people can do and how we can improve the community when everyone gets involved.
Mecklenburg County volunteering is another way for citizens to get involved with their local government. Check out the MECConnect website for more on different volunteer opportunities. Just go to our website, mecklenburgcountync.gov, and then touch Volunteer.